Most business owners are leaving thousands of dollars on the table every single year, not because they're bad at business, but because nobody ever sat them down and explained how the game actually works. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the exact business restructuring moves that can legally shrink your payroll and income tax bill step by step. Here's the thing. The tax code isn't a punishment system. It's an instruction manual. And most people just never read it. The catalyst for this whole conversation is simple. The way you structure your business entity determines how much of your own money you actually get to keep. Picture this. You're a sole proprietor grinding away, and every dollar of profit gets hit with self-employment tax. That's 15.3% right off the top, before income tax even shows up to the party. It's like running a race where someone keeps quietly stealing your shoes while you're still wearing them. We used to celebrate crossing income milestones without realizing we were also celebrating handing more money to the IRS with both hands. The optimism of "I made more this year" quietly collides with the harsh reality of "and somehow I owe more than ever." The psychological shift happens when you stop seeing your business structure as paperwork and start seeing it as strategy. Smart business owners, the ones paying themselves correctly, have known for decades that an S-corporation election can split your income into salary and distributions, and only the salary portion gets hit with payroll taxes. Here's how the cycle works. You form an LLC, elect S-corp tax treatment with the IRS, pay yourself a reasonable salary, and take the rest of your profit as a distribution. That distribution bypasses the 15.3% self-employment tax entirely. And on a $100,000 profit, that's a real difference that compounds year after year. Now let's kill the biggest misconception right now. The IRS isn't going to come knocking just because you restructured legally and intelligently. What they care about is that your salary is reasonable, meaning it reflects what you pay someone else to do your job, not just $1 a year so you can dodge everything. History gives us plenty of examples of business owners who overcorrected, paid themselves $20,000 in salary on a $500,000 business, and got audited into oblivion. The lesson isn't to be aggressive, it's to be reasonable, documented, and consistent. Because boring and defensible beats clever and risky every single time. Beyond the S-corp play, layering in an accountable plan lets your business reimburse you for home office, mileage, phone, and equipment without that money ever being counted as your income. These aren't loopholes. They're legitimate deductions that sole proprietors and unstructured LLCs simply miss because no one told them to set up the paperwork. The broader pattern here fits neatly into what tax strategists call entity stacking, using multiple legal structures in concert to shift income, create deductions, and protect assets simultaneously. Community forums and accountants alike will tell you that the business owners winning at this game aren't smarter, they're just more intentional and slightly less afraid of forming a second entity. One thing that trips people up is thinking this only works for big companies. It absolutely does not. Even a freelancer pulling in $80,000 a year can save $8,000 to $12,000 annually just by restructuring and running payroll correctly. The practical action items are these. Talk to a CPA who specializes in small business tax strategy, not just someone who files your return every April. Then get comfortable with the idea that spending a few $100s on proper setup now will likely return multiples of that every single year going forward. At the end of the day, tax efficiency isn't about being clever. It's about being consistent, disciplined, and willing to treat your business like the serious financial vehicle it actually is. The size of your tax bill is often more a reflection of your structure than your success, and that's entirely within your control. You don't need to be wealthy to think like someone who protects their wealth. You just need the right framework, a trustworthy advisor, and the patience to let the strategy do the work. And honestly, being comfortable with any tax outcome gets a whole lot easier once you know you've done everything legally and intelligently available to you. Whether you're ready to restructure your business, invest in real estate, need contracting work done, or want help finding the right lenders, check out our links in the description below and let's get you started on the right path.